Hello, Namaste. Now let's know how to write an argumentative essay. An essay is a focused and short piece of writing designed to inform or persuade on a particular subject. An argumentative essay is a piece of writing that uses factual evidence and logical support to convince a reader of a certain type of thinking. There are different types of essays, but they are often defined in four categories: narrative, descriptive, argumentative, expository essays. Today, in this video and audio, I am discussing or giving information about how to write a good and simple argumentative essay. Argumentative essay is focused on conveying information and making clear points, while narrative and descriptive essays are about exercising creativity and writing in an interesting way. I have posted videos about how to write narrative essay and descriptive essay in my channel Passion Padma for reference. An argumentative essay leads the reader from the introduction to the conclusion to be objective and logical and prove it is the best. When writing argumentative essay, attempts should be made to convince a reader about an opinion or point of view of the writer. The writer can either be serious or funny when writing argumentative essay, but should try to convince the reader the validity of the opinion given. The idea here is to show the reader whether the topic is true or false, along with giving one's own opinion. Remember to give your own opinion here. It is very important to use a fact-based evidence and unquestionable logic to prove that its thesis is true while writing argumentative essay. An argumentative essay is a piece of writing that takes a stance on an issue, and a conclusion should highlight this point. Remember, in a good argumentative essay, a writer attempts to persuade readers to understand and support their point of view about a topic by stating their reasoning and providing evidence to back it up. We normally use a 5-paragraph structure, but sometimes 6 paragraphs can also be used. Now, let me tell the basic structure in writing argumentative essay. They are planning. Planning includes introduction, body, and conclusion. The second one, methods. There are few methods. It's better to use a spider diagram, positive and negative table, or flow chart according to the topic selected. Remember, always to analyze a question and plan. Look for clues in the question itself. Now, let me explain in detail about planning. The first paragraph is introductory paragraph. Start the introduction with an interesting beginning. Do not name arguments and do not make the introduction too long. You can include your own experience to the title of the essay. For example, here few statements for writing your opinion like some people say, some people think, children say, children think. It's a fact that you often hear people say. It is widely believed that can be for writing your opinion statement. The second one is body or arguments. Arrange your arguments in a logical order. Put the most important argument at the end. Explain each argument. Do not make sentences too complicated. The body contains always for and against, pros or cons, good points and bad points, positive and negative points. Second and third paragraph is for argument. For example, they argue that, because, they claim that, they also say. Fourth paragraph is for against argument. The conclusion will be the fifth paragraph. Your personal conclusion should include your opinion but can also be objective depending on the title. Do not name new or write new arguments. Look back over the argument in the essay and show the reader that you have reached an ending. For example, your ending can be, I think that. My opinion is because. Looking at the arguments, I would say, and the examiner must find the essay interesting. Now, here I am also solving two topics as samples to guide. Let's start. Why study political science? So start thinking of pros and cons, the introductory paragraph. Here I can give few points like political science delves into the study of government, public policies and political behavior. It is a social science dealing with systems of governance and power and analysis of political activities, political thought, political behavior and associated constitutions and laws. Next, here you should write your opinion about political science. The second is the body. Start thinking. Why study political science? Why? Give reasons for and against. Next, political science. Why do you like? Ask the question. Think. Give your opinion. Take a stance or position, or what am I trying to prove is the main point. Now, I would advise to use spider diagram and keep writing the points one by one. Points here. Politics helps you to know your rights. Politics clarifies what you yourself believe. Politics is a living, breathing subject. Politics helps you to understand our nation's parties. Political science is a fundamental to understand your rights and responsibilities as a citizen. Political science helps to understand international politics and study. Introduce you to political concepts, political behavior, policy issues and structures of government within society and among nations. Cons of studying political science. Write problems faced by people and your opinion. Most careers in this field involve politics and law, so they can be incredibly high stressed. Jobs deal with life and death issues on regular basis. Unable to decide what type of government is required. It offers limited career opportunities. Now give the conclusion, your opinion. Each paragraph should focus on either showcasing one piece of supporting evidence or disproving one contradictory opinion. The final paragraph is your conclusion. Give your own conclusion where you revisit your thesis in the context of all preceding evidence and wrap up everything. Now, you are ready to write your own essay with the tips given. Another example is influence of online gaming on youngsters. Write what is online gaming and remember here thesis statements is required. For this, the introductory paragraph. Let the reader know the main idea of the essay. Let the reader understand what you are trying to prove for the topic given. Give valid points and present logically. So prove the claim for or against the topic. Here I would like to use positive and negative table. Positive, development of social skills, encourages teamwork and communication skills, teaches leadership, helps in quick decision making skills, teaches patience, helps to overcome depression. Negative, very expensive, charges of internet connection, risk of hacking, addiction, cyberbullying, causes depression, health concern, high blood pressure due to excitement, causes mental, physical and social problems. Conclusion. Is the final paragraph. Tips for conclusion writings are: claim your thesis or argument, state clearly. Reasons your evidence, including data and generally accepted facts. Start writing your essay. Few important tips. Be impartial and write in well-informed way. While writing for, take valid points and present logically. Give personal opinion by establishing your stance. Connect with anecdotes and give quotations. Make it simple so that readers understand your point of view. Let it be simple and concise. Go through the essay and correct spellings and grammatical mistakes. Choose the title of your essay carefully. Never choose a title about which you have no clear ideas. Never give one-sided conclusion. Never give numbers to paragraphs. Always write in beautiful and legible handwriting. Hope it was clear and interesting. Thank you. This is Padma.